So here we have a Hobbit stove with back boiler. This particular one mounted on a stand, and you can see the two pipes, flow and return, going into the next room. The top pipe being the flow, rising at about an angle of 1 in 8, something like that, to get the thermosiphon circulation going. And connect it to a radiator in the next room. On the back of the boiler you can see that we've used 28mm compression fittings, and all the pipe work on the circuit is 28mm, again to aid the thermosiphon effect, so that we don't need a pump. So in the room next door we've got the radiator mounted in the corner. It's about 15 feet away from the stove, and it's a double radiator, I think rated at 750 watts, and above that, about head height, we've got a bit of an unusual header tank, which is a old kettle, but serves its purpose. Mounted at head height for the applications where there isn't headroom, such as in a canal boat, to try and replicate that. The header tank has two pipes going into it, one from the bottom of it, which is to keep the system topped up, and the other one is a breather that goes into the top of the kettle. So also we've put on a fishing float, a bit unusually, so that you can make sure that there's water in there easily. One of the things that we've got to change on this system is to remove these valves from the radiator. Main reason is a safety point of view. If someone did shut those, then you would stop circulation and boil the water in the back boiler. But also there are a restriction to flow. They're only 15mm pipes, so we should get the system working, circulating even more efficiently with those removed. So that's the next part of the next phase of the project. Okay, so I've now replaced the lagging back on the top supply pipe to try and increase the thermosiphon effect and keep the temperature in there. We've had the Hobbit going about just over an hour and burning wood, as you can see. And we'll have a look at some temperatures to see what's going on with the back boiler. So if we look at the temperature of the stove to start with, it's sort of running on medium fire. It's about 300 degrees. As you can see, we've got wood burning in there, just ticking over relatively slowly. So let's go and look at the radiator next door and see what's going on with the temperature. I'll try and get this digital thermometer to read out what's going on. There we go. So the top of the radiator, 66 degrees. That's sort of too hot to keep your hand on it. The centre of the radiator is 50 degrees. On the bottom of the radiator is 28 degrees. So you can see there's quite a bit of heat coming off the radiator, and it's just sat there circulating as the fire's burning.